I want you to pay more attention to what you are telling yourself, the stories that you keep telling yourself. I want you to pay more attention to the beliefs that you have. Because whatever you say to yourself within yourself, whatever you are focused on becomes your reality. So, for example, if you keep telling yourself that you're clueless, or that your life or certain aspects of your life are hard, you will not experience the ease that's actually available for you. And why? Because the things that you've said to yourself have become your truth. Those are now your lived experiences. So if you want to experience something different, you actually have to tell yourself the opposite of what you're currently experiencing. So if you are telling yourself or have convinced yourself that you are clueless, start telling yourself the opposite, that you know everything that you need to know at the right time. You always know what's up. Start telling yourself a different story. Start saturating your mind with a different experience so that what lives in your inner world will be something that you truly love, something that's truly satisfying, something that's truly aligned with who you are in essence and with what you want to experience in this lifetime. Because your inner world is your outer reality. So everything that you tell yourself is your truth. So therefore, be mindful about what you want to experience. Be mindful about what you're telling yourself, because that will become your truth. I'm actually sharing this because I received a message from someone who said that she has a hard time letting go and that she doesn't know how to let go. So if you are dealing with the same things, what if you told yourself a different story? What if it actually was easy? How would you feel? What would you do? And what would feel aligned with you from moment to moment? What if letting go is not the purpose of it all, but instead the focus was completely shifted to being? What if being becomes your main focus instead of doing, instead of letting go? What could arise from you being and doing you in ways that are completely soul aligned with you? And like I said in my previous video, the things that you are doing are coming forth from who you are being. So what if the focus is completely shifting to you being? What would you now do different? What would feel and what would be so aligned with you? You just have to sit with these questions and don't overthink, so that you can let yourself be guided from within. Start telling yourself a different story, because that is how you will receive different thoughts, and with that, different experiences. Repeat this new truth over and over again until it becomes your lived experience in your outer reality. Start paying more attention to what you are telling yourself. What have you convinced yourself of? Do you actually know what you are telling yourself? By being aware of your current state of beingness, and also by becoming aware of your desired state of beingness, of your desired reality, you will be able to transform yourself by leaning deeper into those higher truths that you're now ready to embody. Renew your mind by being new within, and that newness will be reflected in your physical reality. It's actually not that hard. We are actually making it very hard for ourselves at times, and it's unnecessary. It's not needed. But we're so blinded by the illusion of what life is, because we're so focused on our outer senses instead of relying completely on our inner senses. And don't blame yourself for that if it happens to you, because it happens to us all. Because we've been so indoctrinated, we've been taught to believe that what we see is the ultimate reality. But reality is actually what we want it to be. It lives within us. Our true reality lives within us, within ourselves, within ourself. We are activating our reality by what we sense, by what we know is truth within ourselves. We are the activation. We hold the power to transform ourselves and our lives. If you know this as truth, You will no longer see life as happening to you, but you will know that life is happening through you. Life is happening through you and for you, because it is you who gets to decide what you want to experience. But you have to be conscious of what it is that you know is your highest truth. Like I said, your inner world is your outer reality. So whatever you see outside of yourself lives within you, the good and the bad. Don't judge it. Select what you want to experience within yourself by telling yourself the things that are truth for you in the highest light of your awareness. What do you want to be true? In what truth do you want to live? Which truth do you want to experience? Because you get to pick, you get to decide, you get to live your desired experience by telling yourself the things that you want to experience within yourself. Start knowing that that is your truth. Start knowing that you hold the power to transform yourself, to activate yourself and your reality. You are the power, you are the key to your reality. It gets to be this easy. Even though you might have experienced something different, it gets to be this easy. It still gets to be this easy. And why? Because you get to decide. It's all up to you and no one else. Circumstances don't matter. Other people don't matter. Nothing else outside of yourself matters. Only you get to decide what truly matters. And that will be your focus point. And that focus point will be pushed outside of you. So it becomes your reality. It gets to be this easy. Make it this easy. Because it is. I trust that it will reach those that need this message right now. It is an easy message. If you're not happy with what you experience right now, be clear on what it is that you really want to experience. Decide what you want to experience. And start telling yourself truths that align with that desired experience. With those desired experiences. That's it. If you experience something that you don't like, start telling yourself a different story. Start telling yourself the opposite. And watch your entire reality shift according to what lives within you. Anyway, that was it for now. If you made it this far, thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. Make it easy for yourself, because it really is easy if you want it to be. Don't forget to like, leave a comment below about what you want to experience from now on. And don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you would like to have a personal soul session, look in the description box below and you will find all the links there. I also got 112 affirmation cards for your soul empowerment, especially made for divine feminine souls who are ready to shift within. So that link is also in my description box. You can find all the information below. Again, thank you for tuning in and enjoy your day, your morning, your evening, wherever you are right now.